Good morning, good morning, good morning, my crypto family, crypto pioneers in the house. What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J. And the question that I have for everybody today is, how do I sound? Do I sound pretty good, guys? Because if I do, I owe it all to YOU, and that would be Dave Adams. Dave Adams, my brother. My brother. I can't even say brother because he's more important. My brother. Dave Adams. Love that guy. My brother. If you guys didn't know, Dave Adams, for those of you guys who don't know this, after I co-hosted with CK over at IBF, which we're all part of the same family. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody, right? But here at Crypto for Life, when I actually was co-hosting, I started my own show. But, well, by the recommendations of so many people, JC, CKJ, a lot of people. And the reason that this show was able to be put together is because of a couple guys that took a vision and turned it into a reality behind what I saw coming. And that's Dave Adams and Josh. My Dave Bot brothers. Dave Bot in the house. Much love. Woo! Yep.
Swifted out of word. Was not guilty now.
Turn that up.
Stuck in ride. Stuck in ride.
Tells it like it is. Got him switching gears. No Ferrari with the tents. On some bullet shit. Stop crying. Start buying. Getting back.
And that's how you start your morning. Being grateful. I'm grateful because we had a problem, guys. For those of you guys who don't know, we had a problem. I was kind of low-key, upset. I was like, my God. We had an incredible guest. For those of you guys who missed it, we had Robert Rashad, one of my old buddies from back in the day when I played celebrity basketball. I used to travel all over the place, playing all the celebrity games and things like that. My last game being in I think was it 17? During the Super Bowl weekend. I played in the Super Bowl NBA, the Super Bowl celebrity game. That was my last one. I was up 2-0 for this mess. But anyways, that's another story. We'll share that one day. But the crazy thing about that, guys, is I got so many friends that I've been reaching out to, movie directors, Hollywood actors, actresses, whatever the case may be. And, people got crazy schedules. Well, Robert, in the crazy, the midst of all the stuff that he was doing. What's up, Marvin? What's up, my man? I got to show my love out to the family here in a minute, but, reaching out to all my celebrity friends and, Antoine Tanner from Coach Carter, then his co-host, who actually was Samuel L. Jackson's son, which is Robert Rashad character. He's been on some of the biggest movies. He's got movies going. He's like, Jay, I got this. I got a call. I got to be here. I got to do a premiere. I got this and that. But brother, if you want to do it, I'll do it right now. And I was like, right now? Like, no, man, that's too soon. So we wound up doing it the day after, which was Sunday. He was going to do it right there and then Saturday. Because he said, man, I got much love for you, appreciate you. And even with the distorted sound, you guys can see that obviously I made an impact on him. I used to always mentor guys. I'm older than he is. I would always talk to him, mentor him, try to, talk to him in a positive way, keeping their head on the point. And a lot of them looked up to me because when they came down to Fresno, they were like, my God, man, like, bro, you're living like this? Like, look what you're driving. Like, what do you do? They thought I was like, some kind of, bigwig or something. But, I was doing some great things in business. And so that allowed me to mentor them and for them to, have respect and stuff like that. So I was destroyed when I went back and a lot of you guys were trying to warn me, yo, Jay, your sound is messed up. Yo, Jay, your sound. I'm like, huh? And I saw it, but I was trying to focus on the interview. And then when I got off yesterday, my wife said, James, listen to your show. And I listened to it, man, and my heart just dropped. I was like, oh my God. I don't know what happened with my audio, guys, but something went horribly bad. And I don't know what happened, but I was listening to it. And I was like, oh my God, bro. It was embarrassing. I left it up until and so then I immediately got on the phone and said, Robert, man, I'm sorry, bro, but man, this is, man, my audio was screwed up. The whole show is ruined because of me. You sounded amazing. He sounded amazing if you heard him talk. So anytime he talked to me, that's why I left it up, because you can still hear him talk. And it's kind of archived. Like, I don't want to delete it because it's archived, right? It's part of our journey, right? But he's going to come back on, and we're going to do it bigger and better. And he said, don't worry, big bro, I got you. So that just meant the world to me that, these people have that type of love and respect. And Antoine said he'll come back on. I got film directors and stuff that, I had one major one that was supposed to come on, but he just had 2 movies going and just so much, so he had to cancel. But we'll get him back on. Anyways, the point I'm making, guys, is we got a lot of stuff that we have planned. We're gonna grow as we need to grow, but I want to grow intimately. I want to know everybody's name, like Jimmy Gonzalez. I want to know Mike Tatner, which I do, obviously, right? I want to know Tony Baggs, right? I want to know JC. I already know Dave Adams. I love that brother. Ness Force. Oh my gosh, one of the prettiest, greatest, sexiest individuals in the world. My wife Jeanette. She's gorgeous on the outside, but breathtaking on the inside. Amazing lady. Thank you for all you do, sweetheart. Crypto Tropics is in the house. So, all you guys, man, it just, Tony, Big Bro 10, Tony Bad, all you guys, man. Queen in the house. What's up, Queen? My sister. So that's what it's all about for me, guys, is keeping it 100, having fun, right? Definitely the way I represent myself is not indicative of a suit and tie guy who spent 25 years traveling the world speaking, getting awards, being in magazines and all that stuff. No, dude, I want to have fun. And if I can't have fun, I don't want to do it. Straight up. If I got to go, and even on stage, I would have fun. And that's one of the things that really separated me from everyone else. But I just want to have fun, and that's what we're all about. The other thing I want to say is, again, shouts out, much love to David and Josh. And David, because David, all I caused, I was just in a disarray because of that interview. And I said, David, man, listen to this. And Dave said, I got you, bro. Babysitting his kids, I got you, bro. He got online, remotely fixed everything, and here we are. Great sound, and we're back. So, things are going to happen. That coffee. Obstacles get in your way, and, they always say adversity either makes or breaks you, but it definitely defines who you are, and we're going to bounce back. So I got a commitment for Robert. We'll be back stronger than ever, but if you guys want to see that interview in our relationship, and we talked about Coolio passing away, which was he was like a big brother to him, but he meant a lot to me because he was helping me with a movie that I wrote, and he was going to help me produce it, and I just got so busy I didn't follow through with it. But one of these days I might do it. Anyways, guys, so that's that. But definitely appreciate you guys being here. So much to talk about. The biggest thing, the biggest thing we want to talk about, guys, is what? The market. What in the hell? Excuse me for saying it, but hey, that's a universal word. What the hell just happened with Doge? Elon goes on Twitter and changes the bird to the Doge dog. And Doge has taken off. Doge came out of nowhere, guys. I need you to understand something. Doge is at 10 cents. Doge just surpassed Cardano. This morning, when I literally just minutes ago, when I started setting everything up for the stream minutes ago, Doge was at number 8. Yesterday, it was below many of these coins, right? Doge done pushed past Polygon. It done pushed past Matic because Elon tweeted about it. Look at Doge. Look at Doge. Now, guys, when I look at stuff, me being around this industry as long as I have, Doge is up right now 37%, by the way, for the week, and 24% over the last 24 hours. When I see stuff like this, here's what I want you guys to understand, okay? And I got to say this. First of all, our theme today is crypto, the scariest movie playing right now. And it really is. It's just because April is typically, since I've been in this thing, and let me kind of start with all this before I get started for any further. My name is James, aka 6J. I've been around crypto since 2017. We've had an extraordinary ride in crypto. And I've seen a lot, learned a lot. I started with trading, and here I am. And by the way, we started a special trading group, and we're going to talk about that here in a minute. Special VIP only trading group that's headed by my brother, JC, who's in the house. We'll talk about that in a minute and what it takes to be part of that. But before we do, also know the guys that nothing that we talk about should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. We are not financial advisors, and guess what? My light wasn't on. I just noticed it. Here we go. Did James get dark skinned? Did he get a tan? No, my light wasn't on. So remember, guys, we're not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. We're just documenting our journey in the evolution of money and taking as many people along for the ride that we can. That's what we're doing here with Crypto for Life. So I say all that to say this, guys. I'm one of those guys that I'm a market. I like putting ologist to everything. I'm a cryptoologist. I'm a marketologist. I'm a chartingologist. I don't know. I just make up words, whatever. But the point I make, I love this industry. Anything that I've ever done in my life, the reason that I've had extreme success, I remember when I started speaking. I didn't know anything about speaking. It started from being in front of cameras, modeling when I was in basketball, doing underwear commercials and stuff when I was playing as a pro baller. Being on the radio and falling in love with that. Being on TV. Then I started my own businesses and got into speaking and got into performing. I was at Alan Autry, the guy from Heat of the Night. His real name is Carlos Brown, but he changed it after he played professional football for the Green Bay Packers. It's Alan Autry. You guys remember him from Heat of the Night, the big old Sheriff Bubba. Remember Bubba? Well, that was my acting coach. I went to his acting school and broke records at that school. And that started getting me ready for the stage. And so then I spent 25 years on some of the biggest stages. Here's the point I'm trying. I'm not saying all that impress you, just impress upon you. I am a student. Whatever I do, I want to be the best at it. That's it. That defines who I am. Ask my wife. Ask all these people that get on. Robert Rashad, who's a multi-million-dollar actor. I mean, the guy is in everything. You can't even turn your TV on without seeing him. Google his name. See what he's about. And for him to get on and praise me, it just shows you. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, is because I want to give you guys a blueprint, a Rolodex, or a background of who I am, so that you know when you're listening to me, it's, oh, this guy just got on a couple months ago. No, I've been doing this my whole life. And so it's important for you to understand that I have an extraordinary work ethic. And I say that because I tend to look at things and try to figure out the meaning behind them. Why is Dogecoin? So I say all that to say this. Why is Dogecoin pumping? Do you guys think that Elon is crazy? Do you think that Elon, being one of the richest men in the world, I don't know if he is the richest, but definitely one of the richest in the United States, and maybe even definitely one of the richest in the world. I know there's some probably guys out there in other countries, but he's definitely one of the richest and most powerful people and most influential people in the world. Why would he go around and put Doge, huh? Why would he go around and put Doge on, yeah, JC. So yeah. David. Yeah, I didn't know David had oh my goodness, Dave. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart. You see why I love this brother? Sometimes things happen. You know, I started with crypto. Crypto took me on a journey. The success of crypto had me and my wife traveling around the world. It started with Hawaii. It ended, going through Vegas, buying property, this and that. And one of the property opportunities we had was out here in wine country. Had I not moved out here and Googled, what the hell is there to do in this area? What is there to do with crypto in this area is what I Googled. Not really, but pretty much crypto meetups or whatever. And all of a sudden it talked about this company that just started out. And I met this guy, and now he's my brother. His name is Dave Adams. And you see how things work out? You see how things work out as they should? I got a brother in life. My brother Dave! He's also a member. Woo!
Bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control.
Gmail Brown. Gmail Brown, that's right. So we got a couple people. I'm so glad. JC, man, JC is on it. We have a special trading group. You guys need to understand. Oh my goodness. And who shows up? Only the guy with some of the hottest tracks in all of music, in my opinion. I play it more than anything else. Crypto Tales in the house with another gift. Now, Crypto Tales bought it, but he don't even know who it goes to because it randomly picks someone. Let's see who it actually picks. That's crazy. Crypto Tales, man, be coming in here. Him and these guys, wow. CKaz and Bullish, Kenny G and all these guys gifting memberships like this, man. You guys are freaking amazing, man. Tales, you left me speechless.
You already know, basically let money go.
Wow, and it went to another legendary brother who has DM'd me, watched my back with the whole XRP Bags deal. Was, hey Jay, we got something for you, man. Tony Bags gifted a membership from Crypto Tales. You see how this good stuff keeps going. You see why I'm excited to get up on here and be talking. I'm just blessed upon blessed. Greatest wife ever, greatest brother ever, Dave. Greatest family ever. Got another brother here, JC. Good Lord, I'm blessed. Woo! Love you guys. Talk about support. Jimmy Gonzalez.
In the dough, as you see, gets exposed. Wow. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it.
I'll take a handful of real ones than thousands of fake ones. I'll take a handful of real ones, and I'm just so fortunate. So now, JC, do me a favor. Can you mess with me? Dave that's pretty easy. You let me, because I'm gonna forget. I'm sorry, guys. Gmail Brown. How do I do that? Is Gmail Brown under Gmail Brown? I know Dave. No, Dave is under. Can you send me all that so I don't forget? JC. So Dave is in, and then who was it? It was Tony Bags. I'm gonna forget this if I don't do it. So Tony Bags is in, and who was the other person? Is it Gmail Brown? Gmail Brown, is your ticker under Gmail Brown? Is it? Tails is the man. Who you telling? Oh, wait. Mike Tatner's already in, right? Anthony Wanner? Who was the other person? It was Gmail Brown. Gmail Brown, is that your is that your Telegram name? I don't see you. No, what is Gmail Brown's Telegram name? Yeah, send that to me, Gmail Brown. DM me your Telegram name so I got it. Man, we got the greatest family ever, man. But I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that. How'd I get out of here? I'm gonna talk about that group in just a second. But for right now, man, I feel, yeah, I know it's Gmail Brown, but it doesn't show on Telegram that way. But Crypto Tales, thank you, my brother. Hey, guys, by the way, I got so much going on through my head, I got to calm myself down. Thank goodness I don't have to talk about a coin today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about OP, optimism. We're going to talk about OP tomorrow for sure. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell, guys. I've never said that. You guys realize that? There's a notification bell that you can hit and then hit all. So you go to this notification bell right here. You see this right here? You hit that. Boom. And then you hit all. And that allows you not to miss anything that we talk about, guys. Hit the notification, subscribe, hit like, show your love. Like Crypto Tells and so many others. Man, that's so amazing. Congratulations and welcome, Tony Bags, on the amazing gift from Crypto Tales. We appreciate you guys. So I got my audio back because my little brother Dave, I got everything back. I left all telegrams. Appreciate. He left all telegrams. Okay, so there's no way to add them. Gmail Brown, you might want to DM. You might want to get that Telegram and just hit restrict, where you don't get a bunch of whatchamacallit, because we got something special going on. Oh yeah, life changing. I can't say it online. I'm not gonna say it online, but JC, you can let them know on DM. I think you might want to get a Telegram and just restrict it private, just to be a part of what's going on here, because this is amazing what we've done. And we'll talk about it in a minute. So, anyways, guys. So again, the point I'm trying to make, and I got off subject. I am a student of the game. When I see Elon do something, and here's the funny thing, guys. Let's go back just over the last year, or was it the last year or two? When was Elon on? Anybody remember when Elon was on Saturday Night Live? When you see one of the most powerful men in the world. Okay, now look at Doge, number 7 in the world of crypto. Started off as a joke. It's no longer a joke. Look at it, man. It's soaring. People are dumping money. Why? Because they know this is serious. I hope you're paying attention. He gets on Saturday Night Live. He starts throwing breadcrumbs all throughout Twitter. All kinds of breadcrumbs about Doge. And people are like, oh, he's just pumping the coin because he gave his son a bag. And this dude, everything he does is strategic. Probably one of the greatest masterminds of the game of chess in like real life situations ever. Why did he buy Twitter? I don't understand why he did that. There's a reason for everything. You hear what I'm saying? For this guy to go put Doge on the front of the most powerful platform in the world, the greatest news source in the world. Huh? Yeah, remember that? Elon was on Saturday. Exactly. So the point I'm trying to make is this, guys. There's a strategy here. Here's the thing. I don't think it's a strategy for him to pump. I want to make that very clear. I don't think he's purposely trying to pump. If you listen to interviews and articles with Elon actually being quoted, it's like his way, because he's a guy of intervention. He's a guy of technology. So going out there just giving people, he's a very charitable guy as well. But what he's doing, what I read and I felt a long time ago, and I said this before, I didn't have my own show. I think I might have said it on CK, or maybe just said it amongst people that I knew, as I was telling them to buy more Doge, or, again, God, not financial advice. I was telling my family and friends, it might be a good investment. Just tell anybody new. Do what you got to do. Don't listen to me. Just find it, just entertain purposes only. But if you read what he has been saying, basically what he's doing is he's trying to give everyone an opportunity. And saying it's for the people, by the people, but also it's an opportunity for the little guy to do some extraordinary. How many times have you guys heard Elon say that about Doge? It's an opportunity for the little guy to win. I'm 100% behind it. What happens if he starts implementing, because there's a lot of monetary things that he's talking about doing with Twitter and SpaceX and all these things. If this guy and I haven't heard him talk about anything like this, other than, we're going to accept Bitcoin and stuff like that, but I'm talking about like full-fledged behind Doge. I think he bought into what it represents. I think he bought into the fact that a person can't go out and get a huge bag of Bitcoin. I mean, most people can't. Let's just be honest. Most people can't afford a big bag of Ethereum. But anybody can probably go out and get 100 Doge. You can't get 100 Bitcoin. You can't get 100, Ethereum. You can't go get 100 Elon. Some people can. I mean, not Elon, but EGLD. There's some coins that just they're out of people. Some people probably can't even afford to get 100 Solana. They got bills to pay. But do you realize that almost anyone can go out, including the guy on the side of the road asking for $5 or $10, a dollar, can go out and get 100 Doge. Some people a lot more. And the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that if this actually is implemented into things that this guy is doing, it could be extraordinary. Yo, Damone Scott, my man, Dominic Scott, what's up, my man? So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that this is big, and I have to say this because no matter what you're thinking, and I don't want to spend too much time, which I've already have, is he's not in a position to say something or do something that he's not willing to fully back. He doesn't want to. He's not going to diminish his name. He's not out here because he needs more money. It's not a backdoor shill for him. This is Elon Musk you're talking about, guys. Elon Musk you're talking about. One of the powerful, most brilliant people in the world that many respect. So to see him back this thing and then throw all those breadcrumbs, Doge is for the little person. Is this and that? Saturday Night Live. His mother gets on talking about it. He bought his son a massive bag of it. A massive bag for his son's future. And then you get on and you change a platform that you paid tens of billions for. And you put the logo as your logo instead of the bird. Man, what the hell is going on? Am I the only one that sees this? So I'm just telling you guys, like, whatever you see, whatever you do, I don't want to get in. This ain't not me trying to put myself. God, you'll be like BitBoy and be part of the next, billion-dollar lawsuit. No, I'm not telling anyone to buy it. I'm just bringing light to what he's doing, and I'm bringing light to the attention that this coin is getting, and my own personal perspective on why I think he's doing it. If you look at the breadcrumbs, he's given it to us. He's told us. Has he not? He's told us. I'm for this coin. I back this coin because it's for the people, the little people, to have an opportunity to win big. Guys, this is big. Number 7 in the world, 6 behind Bitcoin, passed up Polygon and Matic. Man, shouts out to Elon and shouts out to the creators of Doge and shouts out to anybody who got themselves a little bag. And even at 10 cents, hey man, yeah, it may not be 6, it may not be 7. This doggone thing has jumped up 3 cents just since yesterday. Look at this. It was just 7 cents yesterday, guys, right? Where we at right now? Yeah, it was 7 cents today. It was 7 cents earlier this morning, at 10 o'clock this morning. It was 7 cents at 10 o'clock this morning. Huh? That's crazy, guys. So is there an opportunity? I don't know. You got to ask yourself that. Not financial advice. Only for entertainment purposes only. Let's keep it going, guys. Right now we got Cardano fell below Doge. It's at 39 cents, but Cardano has a lot of great things going on right now, guys. Matter of fact, I think there's an article I want to hear if we get into it. 2 of the most volatile but highly traded coins out there right now is Cardano and Doge. Matic right now is at 111. We got Solana at 69. We got Polkadot at 648. We got Litecoin at 94.99. Uh-oh. Some positive news about Litecoin. Shiba. Uh-oh. Shiba saw says, why is Doge pumping? Why is our Doge pump? What is our Doge? You mean our Doge or Doge? Doge is pumping, if you just didn't catch it, Dominic Scott, is because Elon changed the Twitter logo to Doge. So if you didn't catch that, he changed the logo from the Twitter bird that was here to Doge. And we've all seen his track record of how he feel about Doge. And so I think there's a hidden message. Not a hidden agenda, but a hidden message. And he can't come out and just shill. He's not going to do that. But he keeps doing little things that shows everybody there's an opportunity. Crypto for life. Bullish Big D. Let's keep it going. So we got Polygon. We talked about that already. With Shiba. So Shiba saw a dog run. He said, wait a minute, what's that dog over there eating? So Shiba on the Dogecoin news. It's like, you know what, let me move a little bit because it was stubborn. It wasn't moving. It was kind of sitting there real strong, like a Siberian Husky, heck of strong. You can't move it. And then all of a sudden it pumped up a little bit. Not much, but it's good to see almost a 10% jump. We got Tron at 6 cents. We got Avalanche AVAX at 1734. We got Chainlink, that old stinky link had been moving little by little, heading up to the upside, 740. We've got Uni 606. We got Cosmos 1119. We got XLM is at almost 11 cents. Guys, almost 11 cents? What the heck? Where's our XRP at? 51? Man, look at it. I'm telling you guys, watch out. Watch out. XLM. I remember that thing sitting there for so long where it was sitting. So long. This thing is up almost 20% for the week. Stellar. Oh my goodness. You know I like Stellar. XMR is 158.75. We got TON at 224. We got OKB at $40.97. Filecoin is at 564. We got LDO at 248. We got HMAR at 6 cents, almost 20% for the week, as is LDO, double digits. We got, let's see, APT at 1162. We got NEAR. Let's make it clear. NEAR is almost up 10% for the week. Crow, if you didn't know, Crow had a little bit of a, somebody trying to throw some fun out there, but what was Crow and this and that? And there is some information on Crow in, I can't think of the country. Is it Germany? One of those places. But Crow is still at 6 cents. May get an opportunity at 5. We'll see what happens. VChain VET is looking swell at 2 cents. We got APT at 426, almost 10% for the week. We got Algo. You know how we feel about Algorand. 21 cents, up almost 9% for the week. We got QNT at 125.94. We got ARB. If y'all didn't know, man, a lot of people are bullish on ARB. I'm just saying, a little bit of a retracement, 118. Is there an opportunity? Layer 2 powerful project. Got a lot of great partnerships, a lot of great things going on. Do your own research. We did it. Look back, you'll see that we covered Arbitrum. Put some information for you guys to read in that stream. We got ICP at 503. ICP trying to do something. EOS is at 119. Phantom is at 45 cents. The Graph AI is at 14 cents. We got Stack. Stack it up like Tail Song. That brother got hits. What is it about Tail Song that just gets you all pumped up? I don't know. Every time I see Stacks, I think of Tails. 88 cents. We got Mana at 59.40 with the 60-cent range. We got Theta. Theta Kappa, let me stop. 107. We got Avi at 74.31. We got XTZ at 112. We got CFX at 37 cents. We got the coin formerly known as EGLD. Multiverse X is at 40.88. Flow, if you didn't know, here we go. Is at 98 cents, trying to flirt with $1. And we got Sandbox making fun of Mana, saying, hey, I'm at 62 cents, join me. We got LMX at 107. We got, let's see, anything else we're talking about? Look at Chills. Chills trying to do his thing. CHZ. 12 cents. Anything else worth talking about here? USDD. What the heck is that? We've got OP. We're going to be talking about that tomorrow. Is at 222. We've got Curve at 93 cents. I don't know if there's anything else. I think I typically go over the SNX is at 261. And we got GMX at 73.55. See how long I said that? Take it back. 50, not 50. Remember? All right, guys. So let's get into it. So Doge is obviously on fire. Got that dog up there. What you doing, Elon? Trying to help the people? If you buy XRP 5,000 at 30 cents, if it hits its all-time high, which was like, what, $3 or something like that, you will make $65,000. Good Lord. Are you shilling? I don't know. But either way, great point by my brother, Ed Farina. Oh my gosh, guys. Check out these two amazing individuals. Look at that. Man. It just warms my heart, man. We've been out for 4 months, and look what kind of support. Who said that early? The kind of support we got. Who said that? We got some incredible support. Incredible support, huh? Big Bro 10 is a member too. Oh my goodness, JC, you're gonna have to look. All guys, congratulations to everybody becoming a member. Good Lord, Dave Adams. Tails blesses Tony Bags. I mean, look at all these stars, man. And so what happens with the stars, guys, is the longer you become a member, like after a month has passed, you go light blue, and it just keeps going. You can go, it's like all these different colors, and it's just amazing. And so I felt the need to do something special. So we started a very special trading group, which is how me and JC got our start. A very special trading group. I'm paying about $800 a month for the course. I'm sharing that to try to help people in that group understand. And it's not so, I'm going to show you how to trade yourself to a lot of money. There's a lot of people with that program that have made life-changing money And that program started me on my quest of being financially free. It was that program that made me and my wife eventually leave and start traveling Hawaii and that program. So, and there's a lot of people in that program that are now wealthy. Now, doesn't mean you're going to get that. At the end of the day, I'm only providing it, not claiming you're going to be wealthy. Nope. That's not what we're saying. So you understand charting, you understand technical analysis, market analysis, fundamental analysis, Fibonacci retracements, and all the ways of reading the system. Add Shane and Big Bro 10 to VIP. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just do me a favor, JC, because I don't want to do it in the middle of the stream because it keeps throwing me off. If you can send me a DM, I'll add all those guys. Just DM me anybody else. But it's big, man. It's big. And me and JC met. I met my brother years ago in that trading course, and I told him during that process, as he watched my success and I watched his, everything I ever accomplished, I said, JC, oh my God, guess what happened, JC? I made my first this, I made my first that. And he was right. He said, oh my God, congratulations. You know, he was, you know, you think somebody say, oh my God, you made this much money? And JC was always, congratulations, always there with me. And I said, JC, if I ever start one day a YouTube channel, this is years ago, I said, because I'm not sure if I want to be back in the public eye like that. I spent all my life doing it. I said, but if I do, I'm going to take you with me. And that's why JC is where he's at. And that's why I'm going to be sharing a lot of what I'm doing with my brother and many others. But again, reach out to JC if you want to be a part of that group. Not everybody can be a part of it. You have to be a member, and you have to want to be a part of it. And then we'll go from there. So anyways, that's that. But much love to CKez and Anthony Wanner. You can see I put them up here. Here's their Twitter pages. There's Anthony Wanner. There's CKez. Both of these brothers showing massive love with their Crypto for Life gear. Look at that. Everything from a nice shirt. I actually got this shirt, and I got that sweatshirt. Man, look at these guys. Looking amazing. Crypto for Life. What does it say? Crypto Millionaire Loading. I know where Anthony Wanner is going to be at. Crypto Millionaire. And that's how you have to treat this thing, guys. You have to treat it that way. You hear what I'm saying? This is the scariest. What is the title of the show? The scariest movie. You don't even know, especially when you're in a month that typically is very bullish for crypto or Bitcoin specifically, right? April, right? So over. I'm talking about in over the past so many years. If you kind of look at it as a whole, it's been a very bullish month. Now, I say that because it's how you take. Are you jumping in and you're being a part of all these things and you listen to everybody and just it makes you feel good? Are you implementing strategy and sharpening your tools and paying attention to things? Are you the kind of person like me that when I saw Elon talking about for the people, for the little people, and then getting on Saturday Night Live, did you make moves then? Are you making moves now that is the logo? I mean, sometimes life is about paying attention and realizing things and paying attention to the breadcrumbs before something massive. Like this Doge on Twitter, that's massive. The breadcrumbs came a year ago or even 2 years when Elon started talking about it, supporting. I bought my son a bag and I did this and that and it's for the people and it's going to give people opportunity and all this different stuff. And then he goes on Saturday Night Live. He could have represented anything. He could have went up there and started acting like he was in a Tesla. He could have went up there and been acting like he did talk about certain things and I think they might have had some stuff about SpaceX, but he selected to use that time to talk about Doge. Why? Yes, why? This is big. The price is about to go through the moon. Not financial advice. It's just what I'm seeing. Let me see. It may not go through the moon. Just don't you dare buy Doge. Don't you invest in any of this. It's not financial advice. I don't want you buying any of this stuff. I want you to do your own research. But I'm just telling you what I've been paying attention to. I'm not saying not to buy it. I'm not saying to buy it. I'm saying this is your, this is your money, your financial future. You got to make a decision. Nothing we talk about is financial advice. Nothing. I'm not shilling Doge. No. I'm just talking about what I see. If I see a shining star, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I mean, you got to think it's beautiful, right? I'm not responsible for that star. If that star falls down and burns somebody's house down, I'm just saying be careful. Got to run. Work busy. We'll catch up tonight. Have a great day. Crypto Tropic, appreciate you, brother. We're going to actually add you. We got that star, Crypto Tribe. Make sure, JC, write all those names down for me, brother. So CKaz, Anthony Wanner, appreciate you guys. Paul Barron, guys, make sure that it says liquidity crisis heats up. Supply crisis, guys. What is the supply left with Bitcoin? We already know that. There's going to be a time, guys, and this is what you guys understand. I don't think it's right now because there's so much FUD, fear, and uncertainty. This is the scariest movie playing. It's called crypto. It's scary. Because even when you got a plan, it's like, what do I? You got to control those emotions. I'm telling you, you'll get wrecked. It's like a scary movie. You know, how many times you see a scary movie? You know you're in a movie theater. You know you're in a seat with popcorn. You know you can walk out the door. You know you're sitting there with a bunch of other civilians. But as soon as that, Jason, ooh, and you start dropping popcorn in the ring. Oh my God, you got the goosebumps. And I do it too if it's a good scary movie. The point I'm trying to make is you got to control those emotions. You got to control it, especially with this scary movie, because that's exactly how crypto's playing out right now. They're coming to attack this and that, the government, and it's just it's a scary movie, and it's a real movie. It's not. That's the thing. It's not something like well, I would say Terminator's not real because we might see Skynet and robots walking around here real soon. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is the movie was fictitious, obviously, but the idea might be very real with Terminator. But the point I'm trying to make is this is a real life movie that's playing out, guys. And you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention, guys. But the point I'm trying to make is part of paying attention is also realizing there's a time. That's why when people say, I can't buy a whole Bitcoin. Look, if you believe for 1 minute that Bitcoin could be $1 million someday, like if Kathy Wood with ARK Investments is right, if Michael Saylor is right with a 5 million maybe possibly one day, or 10 million is just a small percentage of money that's out there in stocks and then comes in, if any of that's right, how much Bitcoin do you really need? I mean, if you got one, it could be life changing. But if you just got a fraction, $5 here, $10 there, I'm just saying that's what dollar cost average is. And so what happens when that supply runs out? Huh? I think Paul Barron's going to be covering it, so make sure you guys check out that. I like Paul Barron. He follows me. I follow him, been watching him for a while. Market expects the Federal Reserve to end interest rate hike soon, which could have a bullish, which could, doesn't mean it's going to, but which could have a bullish, implications for Bitcoin, gold, and stocks. It's possible, but again, there's also some things. If you look at the charts, which is why when I say something, I don't believe what you're saying, James. You're just driving us crazy because you keep talking about it can go down. I'm just being real. When you understand the charts and you understand trading and you understand how to read charts and things like that, then you will understand what I'm seeing. And based off how charts look, we could go up or we could also have a horrible crash down. Okay, because what makes things crash? Negativity, FUD, news. There's a lot of that going on right now. We got our country attacking. I gotta watch my word. I gotta watch my word because I know the day I had one of my videos that had red. I couldn't monitor. I was like, what did I say? And I probably said something like that. So we have our country, because I gotta watch what I say, that are not so fond of crypto. Let's just put it, because I might look up after this video and I'm like, oh, you messed something up and you said something, and you know what happened last time? I was down for 2 weeks. Just saying. But the point I'm trying to make, guys, is there's something, with all this stuff going on, there's a lot of chaos, and so it's playing out to be one of the craziest times right now in all of crypto. So we could go up, we could go down, and if we go up, it could be a possible. Remember, every time something happens, if everyone thinks down, it goes up. Everyone thinks up, it goes down, and in between all that, a lot of people get wrecked. A lot of liquidations. A lot of people are making money, but it's the exchanges. It's not us. We're losing money. There are only 2 coins in the top 30 right now that are seeing more trading volume than the average in the past 30 days. That's ADA and Doge. This is what I'm talking about. ADA and Doge, right? So guys, make sure you check that out. I got to keep it going because we're at 40 minutes. Let's talk. Let's break the internet. I said, let's break the internet. Bitcoin is for saving. Look at that. And I love this comment, guys, because people are like, well, I was looking at these guys talking, and it was who was the 2 guys talking? But basically what he was saying, he's like, when do you know, how do you know when to sell your Bitcoin? And the guy was saying, the point is when Bitcoin gets to a place where you don't have to sell it. And what I mean by that is when that supply runs out, guys, ain't nobody selling no Bitcoin. The trading is gonna, I'm telling you guys, like, the bigger this thing gets, you think people are gonna be out there dumping their Bitcoin for trades? Are you crazy? And that's when it's gonna, did I get my whistle good? I don't mess up, destroy my mic again. But that's when things are going to go crazy. And the reason he was saying it, he goes, because he says, I foresee a time where I don't got to ever convert my Bitcoin back to $1 or a ruby or this or that. I will be able to spend my Bitcoin. And how do I know that's true? Because I told you guys what I did. I told you guys a couple years ago, I was on a mission to see what I could buy. Land, cars galore. I was going to deal it. It was so fun. It's like I had goosebumps walking, because I would call them, hi guys, this is I'm looking at purchasing a car. I was just wondering, do you guys accept crypto? Well, I said, can I talk to your manager? Talk to the manager. Hi, sir. How you doing? This is James. Da, 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 da. I was wondering, do you guys accept crypto? Well, I know the owner has something to do with Bitcoin. Can you let me know? Yeah, he said he'll accept it. What? I'll take 3 of them. I mean, it's just crazy, bro. So that to me was an exciting. Like, I've had so many journeys in crypto, guys. From trading to making it to traveling to. Let me buy that land. I got deeds in my day. I mean, I got all. I'm not going to show it, but I got it. The point I'm trying to make, and you never have to let it kick, especially when I got a wife who keeps me accountable for everything. So, we were able to go do this, and we were able to get cars and do all these different things with crypto. Buy my son a car with crypto. Anyways, enough said. The point I'm trying to make is this, guys, is there's a time where you'll be able to spend your Bitcoin when needed, but in a form of a Satoshi. Okay, that takes this many Satoshis to go buy that car, this many Satoshis to go buy that home. There'll be a time that Bitcoin may be so valuable, you're only spending a fraction of it to get a home, a fraction of it to get a car. So the point is, when Bitcoin gets so big that you don't have to sell it. That's the whole point, guys. You understand that? This is exciting. Let me keep it going. Some people might get it. Some people might, oh, James, you're tripping. Okay, talk to me in about 5 years. I'm just saying. WWE agrees to merge with UFC to create a new $21 billion company. My gosh, this is crazy. Ran by Ari Emanuel and Vince McMahon. So Ari Emanuel and Vince McMahon have agreed to come together to merge the UFC and WWE. Guys, this is going to be huge, big time. Congratulations to those gentlemen. Congratulations. And guess what? There's an article that I posted. I don't know if I might have not have. It was saying how Crypto.com, that has a huge deal with the UFC now because of this merger, has a huge deal with the WWE as well. This is big for crypto. That's why everybody's going, oh my gosh, this is huge, because now Crypto.com, you might start seeing them when people get slammed. Get over there. Come over here, brother. And then, remember all that Randy Man, Macho Savage? They're going to on the back of their butt shorts. It's going to be Crypto.com, Crow? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. This is awesome. Doge is on fire. Doji Poji. After Elon switched the Twitter logo, he was trying to say, hey, guys, it's for the people. Hey, guys, it's for the little guy. Let me get on Saturday night. So, hey, y'all didn't get it? Let me shake the hell. Wake your butt up. Wake up. And he changed the whole, my computer almost fell. I really chucked my mic out. I messed up my sound again. Wake up. Change the doggone logo of a multi-billion-dollar company. Are you listening? Are you paying attention? Wake up.
I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet ya. Yeah. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night, a more party. So
that's where it says VeChain advertises well, but yeah, VeChain's gonna have his day. But right now, we're talking about VeChain don't got Elon talking about. Boy, VeChain have Elon talking about, that thing will be gone. But yeah, we got a lot. VeChain, I'm bullish on it. I like it. Doesn't mean to go buy it, though, because we're not financial advisors. Elon pumping his Doge bags. I don't know about that, Laura Jack. I know you're joking. I know you're having fun, but I have to disagree with that one, because there's nothing inside of me that makes me think this guy's a shiller or a dumper. He don't have to. He's got too much. If I'm Elon, man, I think that's why, because I come from a place as a giver. I've been giving my whole life. Look at my social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook, which I was real big on when I was traveling and stuff like that and in business. And me and my wife are out there painting orphanages and getting paint all on our face and building stuff and doing all these things in different countries, Jamaica, Haiti. And it's not because I expect anything or anybody. I'm talking about it as an example. People who give, they do it from a genuine place. I mean, obviously some people give for tax reasons, but I'm just saying, I think he's genuine in what he's trying to do. I think, when you're that big, you really, if you really want to make your mark, because just having money, it is what it is, right? But to leave a legacy through others that people go back, man, Elon, thank you, Elon. That's huge, man. I'm just saying. Let's keep it going. But yeah, I think everything that he's doing right now is sincere. I don't think it's anything about pumping and dumping. He just, too much integrity. There's no reason to do it. None whatsoever. And anybody who thinks that probably just don't really get a giver or the mindset of a big time businessman. I'm not talking about like Laurel Jack. I know you're probably joking, but I studied Elon for a long time. I see where he's come from. No one's perfect, but I think he really wants to help people in the best way he can. It's kind of like, hey, this is going on, and it's kind of like that. That means get it. that means watch out. That means I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to make sure that that coin succeeds because I believe in it. And so it's not a yeah. I don't think it has anything to do with Ponzi or shilling or I think this is genuine. Because if I was in his shoes, I would do the same. If I was in his shoes with all that money, you can't help everyone. I'm gonna give to the bigger. But if I want to help all people, if I want to have an impact, and I see something, I say, you know what, I like that. I'm gonna back that because I know who I am. And just like I said with this whole YouTube deal, because I know who I am, I'm not worried about how many people watching. I know who I am. We'll just keep on with our gathering and creating videos and getting the real ones because when my day comes, it's going to be huge for myself and anybody involved. More so anybody involved because as I get it, I'm going to give it out to the blessings that I've been doing my whole life, giving back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to grow the channel. We're going to give back. But my thing is to look around all the people around me, the JCs, all the mods and people who were here from the beginning. When that number hits 216, 2016, 20,000, and I'm going to say, you know what? My real ones. Those are the ones who are going to be eating well. And that's what I think. If I was in Elon's position, I would whisper that out to the world. If I'm going to back it and I'm going to help it get there. That's what I think is happening. That's just my 2 Satoshis, which means my 2 cents. Okay, let's keep going. Will Bitcoin rug to pull the plug on 28,000? You know, I don't know if that's a great way to word it, but basically, will it go? It's been having a lot of problems around that, and I'm not going to pull up any charts, but we sure do have those charts up in our trading group, don't we, JC? So the point I'm trying to make is this. And I say trading, I don't own a trading group. It's just trading ideas and strategy that we're sharing for free. That's all it is. So I'm not a trader. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not none of those things. I mean, I do trade, but I don't have courses and I don't have, it's nothing like that. Yeah, it's just giving back to the people the best way I know how. My friends, my family. Okay, so you can see right now, guys, it's been having some issues with that 28,000 mark. And, you know, obviously there's some strong resistance as we hit that 29 and came right back down, capitulated, moving sideways. So, you know, where does this thing go? Well, you know, there's some interesting points in that we're going to get to right now. South Korea prosecutors have investigated and seized more than $200 million in real estate from Terra Luna executives and employees. You dang straight, because y'all was out there doing what Sam Bankman-Fried. Hey, shh, buy yourself a house. Shh, no, I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. All that stuff's coming back. Crypto.com and VTHO are sponsors. See? Who just said that? Who was it? Huh? Who just said that? VTHO, Nestforce. Crypto.com and VTHO are sponsors of UFC. WWE is now under the same company as UFC. Bullish vibes. Yeah, gotta love it. Just in China's yuan has replaced the US dollar as the most traded currency in Russia. They're moving on. They're sick and tired of our crap. Hey, it's not us, but all it's doing, all the government's doing with all this Operation Choke Point and all this crap, you just adding more validation to why crypto is needed. Doggone it. Dogecoin is sharply higher for after Shiba Inu was put on Twitter. We know that. Talked about it. Right here, just again, you got to pay attention. Here's the thing, guys. Do you realize where Craig is at right now is exactly where Craig was at when Bitcoin was at 68,000? Huh? It ain't never going to go. It might hit 40. It ain't never going to go to 30. Half? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? It's never going to go to 20. You're crazy. It sure as hell ain't going past 20. And he called it out. And so one of the reasons I appreciate Craig, I don't get paid for nothing he does, nothing like that, is because I love the real ones. There's a lot of real ones. That, you know, there's some real people. You guys want to keep up with some of the real ones in the industry. Craig is one of them. I like Chico Crypto. I like, oh gosh. They're not all coming to me right now. What's my other brother? Lark Davis. There's Crypto Casey. Wendy O or something like that. There's a bunch of them out there that are really, really, really good. I love Paul Barron. You know, I know some people don't really care so much. I like Da Vinci J's story, and I like you know him and Carl's friendship and what they're doing, living in Dubai and doing their thing. Some people don't really care for him, and that's okay. But I like the fact that he was around from the very beginning. What's up, Beekeeper69, my man? Yeah, but yeah. So, anyways, I appreciate Crypto Savvy because he keeps it 100. Don't forget to smash the like. Doge is here to stay. Don't forget, to smash the like. Thank you so much, Bullish Big D. So, guys, Crypto Savvy right now, his sentiment right now is this is not every single hour. This is how we've been going since we've had that run up, right? And we're going we're going here. So depends on how this thing plays out here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Right now we're at right in that 28. We fell back into this little this rising wedge right here, right? So we kind of fell back in this, and this thing could keep bouncing around here. Now it could break to the upside, and that's why they see levels of getting up towards this 30,000 mark or whatever. By the time it maybe shoots up here, but we saw what happens. It got rejected, and you can see it wicked up past the 29 here. It wicked up past the 29 there, came back down, wicked up to the 20. Actually, a little past the 29 right here, and came right back down again. So obviously there's some strong resistance right there. We'll see what happens as the 28.5 is the next resistance mark, which has been having some issues with. It's back down in this area. Does it come here? Typically, so you guys understand, in charting, which is so important about that group. For those of you guys who don't have your star, don't got to get your star. Just being here is for free. But if you decide to get your star, that trading group changed my life. JC's life, and it's what started me on my journey. Even though I haven't traded in a long time, I still understand it. It gave me something that you can't take away. It's like when a doctor becomes a doctor, you're always a doctor. When a nurse becomes a nurse, you're always a nurse. When a basketball becomes a basketball player, you already know the game. When you get into charting, you understand charting and all the things with fundamental analysis, technical analysis, market analysis, Fibonacci, all these different things. It's in you. It's a part of who you are. Protein 40, what's up, my brother? It's a part of who you are. And so that's what's so important about this trading group that I met JC in. It was the beginning of the journey of my evolution of money, of my journey in life changing money, right? And so I decided to bless those who want to be a part of that with that, to go back and say, hey, this is what I did. I'm gonna continue to pay for it, but I'm gonna share it with you guys so that you guys can benefit from it as well. Do they call often? I'm not sure what you mean by that, JC. So, but looking at this, and I know JC understands this as well. This typically, more often than not, is going to go to the downside, right? Unless there's something like, the U.S. government is going to embrace Bitcoin. Unless there's something just positive, or you might have it may come out of this if rate hikes are cut. Or there's something bullish, in that sentiment, like if the dollar fell, there's multiple things that can make this kind of keep going up. But all it is, it just goes from this scenario of possibly going to the downside to a bigger scenario with possibilities of downside. So whether it goes down here or down there, most people that understand charting can tell you that the likelihood of going to the downside is greater than going to the upside long term, is what I'm saying, long term. So that's why you see people like Crypto Savvy saying, the comment he made the other day where he said, can you imagine having a Bitcoin now, but being able to buy multiple Bitcoin towards the end of this year, like September, October? Because if history, again, the trend is your friend, right? Until invalidated. If history repeats itself, yes, we create higher highs and higher lows, but that retracement is very possible, and that's typically when we see downwards movement is possibly right around that time. So just the way that this chart is looking, this is looking right here, it looks like there's definitely that opportunity here before going back up to the upside. But we'll see when that happens. Everybody's, oh, but they have it. There's, and the fact that we've never seen a true bear market. If you don't understand that, go check out my man Crypto71. He explains it all to you. And then you will also get some valuable information in our group that we share things that we've done in trading. We'll just leave it at that. How about that? Let's keep it going, guys. Scary movie. That's what we're in right now. Okay, that's what I'll postpone today. The world needs Bitcoin now more than ever. I agree with that. It says Japanese regulator FASA Japan warns foreign crypto exchanges. Bybit, Bit4X. Here's what's so crazy. I actually know all these, and I've actually used them before. Bybit, Bit4X, Mex Global, and BitGet Global are operating without required registration. So there's some things over here where they're going after them or whatever, serving them some notices. It says some folks say I'm scared of AGI. They're scared of this is kind of cool about AI. And then Elon explains. So this guy was saying people are scared of artificial intelligence and and they something about airplanes and read it. I don't want to keep on because we're wasting time. But Elon comes back and says, yeah, but back in the day, planes used to crash often until they had some type of like regulated things in place to make sure that airlines were accountable, and then everything changed. So he basically what it's saying in a nutshell is like, hey, we're not saying AI can't be great, but we need to definitely control it, and that's what basically CZ, what Elon Musk was saying. CZ, Bitcoin started in 2009. The entire year, there's no transactions. This is kind of a cool perspective. Read that. I need to get through this because we're already approaching an hour. You know how I get long-winded. U.S. banking crisis has reinforced Bitcoin's store value. I agree with that, guys. The supply is going less and less. Only initiated an anti-campaign to help. Okay. It says a U.S. senator sitting on the banking committee not only initiated an anti-innovation campaign but helped facilitate a bank run. Uh-oh. Some big allegations there. Wishing everyone have an amazing day. It says nothing is more expensive than a missed opportunity. I agree with that. That's why I posted it. Let's see, Ripple versus SEC update as of April. You guys get a chance to check that out. Read that. Sentiment is it could go out another 30 days or so. We'll see what happens. Raw Paul, big fan of his. VV, guys got some new stuff coming out with VV. Elizabeth Warren has said with Bitcoin there is nothing that backs it up, right? It's just belief. It's actually the technology backing it up, plus limited supply and growing demand. The only thing backing up fiat is a trust in the government, which is dwindling by the day. Good point, Haley. Good point. Let's see. We've got BTC daily 28,600 remains the key resistance, big time resistance. The 2021 low between 65 and 69 highs. We now have 8/9 daily candles that have either touched or wicked through 28 without a single candle closing, which we showed you guys how it's wicking up, but it's coming down. It can't even close above that that level of 28.6. So this is all, it all makes sense when you understand trading, charting, all that stuff, which is why me and JC did what we did. There's a lot of chatter about trying okay, whatever, Elizabeth's Warren, who cares? This is actually a cool video, guys. It says Bitcoin is unstoppable. He kind of gives this perspective. I don't got enough time to play it. You guys, make sure you guys can check this out. It's kind of interesting. You know, we'll play a little bit of it.
Thekas asks, when Bitcoin is under attack, some people just say, don't worry, Bitcoin is unstoppable. I see their point, but could this inaction be dangerous in the end? Yes, I would agree. But I think the answer, don't worry, Bitcoin is unstoppable, doesn't mean do nothing. What it means is, from a technical perspective.
This is really good. I listened to the whole thing. It's 2 minutes. I don't want to waste too much time. You guys pay attention to this if you get a chance. Read it. Check it out. I'm not read it. Listen to it. He got a great, and it's all positive on Bitcoin. And he's saying, he gives the reasons why it's unstoppable currently and everything else. So listen to that. That's pretty cool. I like that. The only accurate solution capable of ending the banking crisis, XRP. Okay, great perspective. XRP holders will receive distribution of this airdrop here. Let's see anything else we want to talk about. A great interview on AI, Elon Musk. I like anything like this. I'll post so you guys got something to go back and check out. Crypto investors have been paying more on trades because, okay, slippage. That slippage can kick your butt. Like when there's a 3% slippage or 5%, people don't realize. They say, "Oh, this is how much I'm gonna get." Now slippage. You're like, "Wait a minute, what happened to that $300-$400?" So this is a cool little article. Make sure you guys check that out. Catching up to crypto with Cassius Cuvée this was actually retweeted by Ben Armstrong, which BitBoy. I got to send some love out to BitBoy, who I've been. We've DM'd each other back and forth on, and if I have a question, I say, hey, when you did this, what did you, and he answers back, and so I appreciate his perspective and answering back when I tweet him. Definitely appreciate that guy. And it's cool because Cassius Cuvée has kind of put my name out there with a lot of people. This dude is super cool. Like I have some of the guy who actually writes a lot of BitBoy stuff on his show. Like, yo, Jay, man, he gave me some shots out. Yo, man, Crypto Flight, man, Cassius Cuvée say, you the man. That's back when they were at that convention out there in LA that I didn't go to the NFT LA. And I was getting all kinds of loves and shots from those guys because of Cassius Cuvée saying, man, James is a man. That's one of the coolest guys in crypto. So thank you so much, Cassius Cuvée. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you check out my brother Cassius Cuvé's video here. He's got a brilliant game plan on what he does. It's amazing. McDonald's temporarily shuts U.S. offices, prepares layoffs notices to it's supposed to be for a lot of people. Temporarily shuts U.S. offices. This is big, guys. So I was kind of looking at this. There's more articles on that. You can probably click right here and find more information on that on that as well from the New York Post. This is again hilarious. Bitcoin has no value because it's not backed by governments. The same people that's got you guys stuck in financial slavery, part of the matrix. We don't want you to be successful. We don't want you to live near us. We're going to continue to rob you guys, and all the banks are going to take your money and use it, make you put it in, but it's hard to get out. Trust in us. The hell are you talking about, Elizabeth Warren? Let's see. Maximal. This is kind of a cool picture. I had to share it. Really triggers some people. Maximalism. They like our passion. They like our passion and don't know why. Bitcoin. Look at that. I think that's my cousin. Let me stop. Bitcoin could be on the verge of breaking to the lower high resistance trend line and attempting to claim high of 29.2. It had a fake out to the downside, but now it looks bullish. I mean, you know, people always, you know, yeah, it looks bullish. I mean, you're drawing this, but you don't know. It's just an opinion. Yes, that was coming out a fake out. You're back in the wedge, but we've seen things pop and we've seen things drop. Just saying, do your own research. In the past 10 years, April has been the best month for Bitcoin in the first half and third best for the full year. See? So here we go right here. In the past 10 years, April has been the best month for Bitcoin in the first half and third best for the full year. You guys check all the stats right there on my Twitter. Make sure you go over there and you hit the likes, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and notification bells right here on YouTube. Break them off. Soon BTC drops, buyers will come in. Oh, you already know. There's people waiting, JC. You know, that's what I'm saying. As a charter, you know, like even you can even see in the charts where buyers are sitting at, where buyers are waiting to buy. I mean, dude, there's a reason this special group is put together because we believe. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse provided an update stating that the lawsuit had implications on the entire crypto industry and its outcome would be pivotal. Uh-oh. Did you read that? Check that out if you get a chance. I like this. That's an old photo. This is how I used to look. Butterfly trying to explain. Cool, Elon. It says ChatGPT just predicted that Elizabeth Warren will be removed from office due to her anti-crypto stance. I love it. ChatGPT, get out of there. Let me stop. Right here, this is kind of cool. Bitcoin is on track for the highest week close in 10 months with resistance at 30,000. We got resistance at 28.6 we can't get past. I like that. That's funny. Pretty cool, though. Let's see what happens. It says this is why people are concerned. ChatGPT will soon disrupt every major industry and replace more than this. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, there's something crazy that's going to happen. A lot of us still have the old mindsets and the old mentality, but we're moving into a new generation with basically a new wave, guys. ChatGPT is going to disrupt every major industry. It's more efficient. It's faster, less mistakes. I'm just telling you guys, and they start putting robots to build and do that. I mean, they already got them in some of these high-tech companies, guys, and, it's going to replace more than 3 million jobs. It's going to, is this something that we need at a time that we're in a light recession, but the possibility of worse recession / depression? I'm just saying, guys, 99% will fail to adapt. You hear that? 99%. This is all serious stuff, guys. I don't, what this person's saying is on point. 99% will fail to adapt because of their old way of thinking. They won't be technologically, they won't have the technology or be like tech savvy to adapt. They don't have the skill. There's people, I remember when I used to have my cell phone, so like, I don't want to use, that phone just has too much. And then you just sell them on the fact that, hey, you can do FaceTime. Okay, I'll take 5, that kind of thing. So people will fail to adapt. Some people will, most people won't. And guess what? How the world is. It's like, SW next. Some will, most won't. So what? Next. And that's typically what happens. Here's how to save your career and keep up in the age of AI. I can hear my dog at the bottom of the door saying, "Get your butt out, Dad, it's past an hour." My dog's right at my door. Bitcoin spotted in Spain. Let's keep it going, guys. So Lark Davis, okay, so you guys get a chance, check all this out. Another crazy thing about, oh gosh, Elizabeth Warren. If you guys get a chance, we didn't get to cover everything. My man, Bullish CCAS. Make sure you check it out. Let's get to the drawing. Let's do it. We're over our time. Crypto, the scariest, realistic, real life movie being played. That's what the theme, that's where we're at. For everything that you can say great, you can say something, hey, that was positive news on Dogecoin, but can Doge hold the market up by itself? Hell no. Because if Bitcoin drops, it all follows. What is it? When you dip, we dip. Just like that. Don't forget that song. If you don't know it, Google it. Just say, oh, and if we go up, we probably see some gains. Everybody, oh my, and just remember, everybody, here we go. We're going to go to the moon. And then boom, that's when everybody gets wrecked, ruined, and destroyed. So be careful, guys. The likelihood of going to the downside is probably greater. Not that we won't have a pump. We can see that 30, that 29. If we can stay above the resistance and not just wick and then close above it. But if not, be ready. Be prepared. Just saying, let's do it. Let's look at yesterday's video. Let's do it. Where we at? Oh God, that video where Robert Rashad was money, but it was just horrible sound. So we're gonna go to this one because that one, oh my goodness, that one kind of pissed me off. But I'm leaving it up there because his part of what he said was amazing. Okay, let's go. Wait. What? No, I don't want to close the player. Yes, close the player. I was trying to see. Look at yesterday's video. Let's do it. Okay, let's see here. So let me see. Where's my comments at? Wait. Oh, that's. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. I'm messing up. Sorry. My apologies. I hit the wrong thing. It's this one that I want to hit. Okay, that's what it is. I messed up.
$100 today. I want to make.
Okay, so let's see how many names we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got enough. Okay, so let's do it. Let's hit the wheel. Tails, can you help me? The guy out there blessing everybody with blue checks, blue stars. Tails, much love, my brother. See you in Vegas. Don't forget, guys, May 5th and 6th is going to be huge. Crypto for Life, IBF, all the family. Be there.
You know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't.
I like low numbers because it's easy for me to find the names. So 2 down, 2 names down. Who will it be? Let's see. Let's see who's lucky. The second name down is Mike Tatner. Is he already on the wheel or not? Nope, he's not. Mike Tatner, congratulations, my brother. Mike Tatner, you're on the wheel. So far we have Laurel Jack, Dr. Sheba, Mike Tatner. We got 4 more names. If you guys don't know how we do this, all you do is go to, like today's video, after we get off, you make a comment. It could be, hey, great job, thumbs up, whatever. Those comments are what is what puts you in a position to get chosen to be on the wheel. We spin the wheel the next day. We go back and look at the comments. We count down. If your name gets on the wheel each week, Friday evening it was at 6. I might do 5 unless 6 works out good for everybody. But it's 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go back after our morning show and we come back Friday and we not only do XRP, the drawing for the XRP weekly winner, but we also do some live giveaways, guys. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking to have Robert Rashad back on. He's going to come back on because I was so upset about the deal there as far as my mic and my audio. So he's agreed to come back on. I just got to pick a date now and get back with his schedule. So we'll make it happen. But with that being said, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Crypto Tales, man, thank you so much. Crypto, all you guys, JC, Bullish Big D, Beekeeper69, all you guys. But shouts out to Bullish Kenny G. Shouts out to CKaz. Shouts out to Crypto Tales for giving. Those guys have been giving away so many memberships, guys. Greatest support ever. Tails, thank you. CKaz, thank you. Excuse me. Bullish Kenny G, thank you for all those giveaways for memberships, guys. That means the world to me. That's incredible to make people members like that. That's just, giving out memberships. That's just incredible, man. So thank you guys for doing that. That's huge. For anybody who wants to become a member, all you got to do is go to just hit join, hit the membership. I think it's like $2.99 a month if you decide to do that. There's other packages, but there's no need because each month it just kind of boosts you up anyway. And then once you become part of that, you're part of everything that we do special. We got a special wallet. We got a special, that I invest in. We got a special group, which everything trading, everything that got me and JC to where we're at, where we understand. And it's just really giving you the knowledge so you can read things. You can look at the matrix different. And if you so happen to use the skill sets and go through everything that we give you for free, because I'm paying for it, then that's a huge blessing for you, your family, and possibly your financial future. So anyways, no guarantees with that. Not financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Much love to the Crypto for Life family. Thank you for all you guys do. Nesforce, Gmail Brown, Bullish Big D, Beekeeper69, Laurel Jack, JC, man, my man Pots and Pans, Crypto Tales again, Protein 40. Thanks for being here, my man. I appreciate you so much. Dr. Sheba, congratulations on the wedding that's coming up. We got Laurel Jack, we got Beekeeper69, Nesforce, Crypto Tropics. Have a great day at work, my friend. Jimmy Gonzalez, Jimmy G's in the house. Nesforce, we appreciate you. Damone Scott, my brother. Appreciate you so much, my man. Thanks for being here. Tony Bass, congratulations, man. What a way for Tails to hook him up. Mike Tatner. Look at that. Tails just giving. Appreciate you guys. Dave Adams, my man, Pots and Pans. Much love, Dave. Nesforce, my beautiful queen. Jeanette, my beautiful queen. Marvin Davis, thanks for stopping by, my man. I appreciate you so much. Definitely join our Telegram group. I don't know if anybody can put it in there. JC, if one of you guys can put the Telegram link in there, Mike Tat, or any of you guys, if you can post it in the comments, I appreciate you guys. We will see you guys mañana. We're going to be covering OP, optimism. If you guys don't know what that is, how do I become a member? Excuse me, Dominic Scott. It's a blue star. It's a when you go to the YouTube page, I believe there's a JC. Can you connect with Dominic Scott through the Telegram group? If you go to our Telegram group and hit JC, he'll tell you there's like a join on YouTube, and it'll say become a member, and then it gives you a blue star. You're in, and once you're in that, then you get to be a part of everything else we're doing. That special group, man, it's huge. When you get in there, you be like, oh my gosh, there's already people being very grateful and thankful, and that's what we're doing for the family. So, Crypto Tales, thank you, brother. Dr. Sheba, JC, make sure you get with Dominic Scott and then send me all the names of people who have blue stars. I'll get you guys all in that group. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to go hang out with my queen, my beautiful queen, Jonette. Thank you guys, Crypto for Life fam. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, remember, tomorrow we're covering OP. Let's take a look at it if you don't know what that is. It's OP, optimism, layer 2, another big layer 2 project like Arbitrum. We're going to be covering that tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Much love, your boy James, a.k.a. 68J. Peace.